Hey, it's raining in Chicago. This is my wind hat. The sweater. And I'm riding my bike. And I want to make this video because it was cool. So what has it been like? 77 days of not drinking. I made 2 other videos today, but so I made videos like last week about how bad I was feeling, and I never posted them because I was like, they were just seemed kind of bad. Like I was swearing and stuff, and I just felt really bad. Like I just felt so negative, so down. Like the world was just the opposite. I was hard to get up, but I wasn't depressed. I didn't have this alcohol depression over me. I just was angry. I was like mad at myself and like for not working as hard and as much, and I just had this anxiety. And a friend came and visited me, and I felt kind of crappy. Like I know I don't have the money to do normal things, you know, and because I put it into stocks, and even though I did good, I made some money in the stock market and stuff. But anyway, so today was totally different, and I wanted to tell you a couple of tips on how to make your day really great. Okay, now these ideas aren't anything. Okay, I've been listening to self-help every day on podcasts, the Warrior Mind, this anxiety podcast, and I'm trying to figure myself out and like, what's wrong? Why do I just feel bad? Why do I feel good? Why do I feel alone? Why do I, and they all, have to do with oxytocin. They have to do with reasons that are legit reasons. And is in school we have math and science and physiology and English, and there's a lot of different ways to, like, statistically or like health-wise or scientifically explain why we feel. But in this video, I want to say one thing to help me that doesn't have maybe necessarily the same type of explanation. I felt really happy today, and I started out the morning, drank a cup of coffee. I knew I was gonna work like a 14-hour day, and I wasn't, too motivated. I was motivated, and I left my house feeling crappy. I just feel crappy in the morning. I want to change that around. I want to be a morning person. And I bought some sweatpants. So I went out to buy sweatpants. I made the last video about that a little bit. I mentioned it. When I buy things, it makes me happy. I don't know why. So I finally found sweatpants that look the most normal. I have a really hard time finding normal looking sweatpants. But so how can you be mad in a city like cool looking like that? So when I buy things, I tend to be kind of happy for a short period of time. So I was like happy, and I really wanted sweatpants. I wanted something that was easy to hold my phone and my keys in, and I'm always using my wearing pants that have holes in them. So I am happy, I'm kind of slightly happy. I found what I was looking for. I feel goofy. They look kind of funny. And and I put it onto Brian Regan comedy. And I listened to about 3 hours of Brian Regan, and he's one of my favorite comedians. The guy is just hysterical. I'm like driving around laughing out loud, and wherever I go, I'm just laughing about this comedy. And I haven't laughed for so long, and so I don't know if it's the, maybe it's been a week or 2 before I laughed out loud like that, but I was like hysterically laughing. Brian Regan, any of his comedy, I love it, and you should always check it out. And so I don't know if it was the sweatpants that made me happy initially. Was it that? Was it the fact that I cooked food last night and had it ready? I think it had to do with quitting sugar. So I pretty much today is the one day I have not really eaten very much sugar at all. Hardly any sugar. And then peanut butter, protein powder, some little carbs, but no just candy bar, nothing like that. So I really suggest quitting sugar. And so I haven't had these up and down spiky moments like usual without the sugar. And I also got up early and started work early, which contributed to it. And I also bought something which contributed to it. It was also 65 degrees today, which had to contribute to it. But I also wondered, was I happy? So I listened to comedy, which made me happy, and I listened to classical music, which I really suggest too. Classical music is just has so much going on, like Zelda, like different Zelda CDs. Well, I'm gonna get going, but I just wanted to tell you this tip, and I was gonna say, like, I don't know which one comes first. You know, if you feel good, or if you watch comedy, or if you watch comedy and feel good, and they might kind of set each other off, because I noticed people would laugh when I did out loud. So, you know, it is contagious, and there is something about, you know, so maybe in the morning, drink a cup of coffee, do 5-minute meditation thing, take a cold shower, be thankful for everything, and watch a little comedy, you know. And that's not explaining how anger or depression works, or why you're feeling lonely. It's not doing the math on every little detail of what added up and subtracted that might have made you feel that way. It's not the physiology necessarily with the sugar. It's just an emotional thing, a connection that is a little bit, you know, on the TV screen. Something you can easily do. So anyway, that's the tip, and I just wanted to say good luck in life, and quit drinking, keep quitting.